Welcome back to the channel. It is Uncle Makara. Today we're talking about a very, very important topic. Are you using an NPC language or are you a savage shaman? Okay, this is a very, very important topic and I think we can break it down towards a very crucial level because I've seen this too much in society. I've seen this in myself, in my own little head, okay? I've noticed it come up. I've caught it like a Pokeball, okay? Transmuted it and let it go, okay? Especially if you're a young man, young Asian man watching, okay? Understand that we were brought up in a culture that taught us to be incredibly respectful, incredibly modest, incredibly humble, and so forth, okay? Now, there's nothing wrong with that, per se. It's only when your own thoughts around that start to corrupt your identity and your character. That's when the issues start to happen. See what I'm saying? So, the first thing that you've got to understand, if you're coming across this page, you got to know, am I using the language of everybody else in the Matrix, right? Am I using the language that everybody else is using? Or am I empowering myself using my language and the world around me, okay? So the language with me, the self-talk, the language with others, the other talk, and the language with the planet at large, okay? So that's how I want you to understand it. There's a difference between humility and low self-esteem. Am I right? There's a difference because humility means you have an accurate self-congruence and concept, right? I choose to help others and be of service because I feel good about myself. You see, I see a lot of people, they're still playing small. They're still playing small. They're saying, yeah, I'm just existing, you know, things are okay. You know what, I just want to be happy. Okay, have you heard this over and over again? Maybe you've done it too, okay? Don't just lean into your own understanding. You also got to trust in God. I understand that. But people use phrases that might seem modest or unambitious, but can inadvertently communicate a lack of enthusiasm, a lack of vajra, a lack of drive. You see what I'm saying? So people use these phrases, and let me tell you why they're ineffective, okay? Let me give you an example of NPC language, okay? I'll use a different voice for both. That way you can understand it better, okay? Number one, let's do the NPC voice, okay? I'm just existing. Okay? That just suggests to me, as a savage shaman, I see that as a passive approach to life. And you're implying little interest in active engagement or improvement, which is concerning, okay? I just want to be happy. Okay, while happiness is a universal goal, this statement seems vague. It seems to me that you're just lacking direction because that's such a broad term that you just said, I just want to be happy. It doesn't specify what happiness means or how one intends to achieve that said happiness. Correct? I'm not really an expert. This might sound humble, but it can undermine your own credibility and authority, especially if you're at work and in a professional context. Okay? I'll just go with the flow, man. Don't just go with the flow, be the flow. Okay? This just indicates to me that you lack assertiveness, which doesn't really, it might not be encouraging in situations where decision making and leadership are needed. Okay? By the way, if you're enjoying this stream, man, give me a thumbs up to help the algorithm. Tickle the algorithm for me, bro. That's right. It doesn't really matter what I think. This statement, little NPC, downplays your own contributions and opinions, which might discourage others from valuing them as well. Okay? I'm okay doing whatever, man. Listen to this language. These are some of your friends, guys. Right? I'm okay doing whatever. Similar to going with the flow, but this shows an absence of preference, an absence of decision. This is not helpful if you're being collaborative, trying to plan situations, okay? I'm no one special. This understates one's own worth and can diminish self-esteem in the eyes of others. Okay? "10 minutes timeout, Afro. You're just gonna get spanked like that if you test my patience. It was nothing really. Okay, a lot of people say it's nothing really. This isn't said in response to praise or thanks and can downplay one's achievements. I'm just lucky, I guess. You're attributing success to chance rather than your own skill and hard work, bro. You're not lucky. Okay, you prepared. You met the opportunity with the preparation. True? Hello. I don't mind. Okay, so I'm showing you guys the difference between NPC language and Savage Shaman language. Okay, it's very, very key to understanding this. Because this is how you're going to manifest. This is how you're going to get the life that you truly want, right? By not speaking like this, okay? So, I don't mind. Okay, I'm just showing you the difference in the voice. Is frequently saying this, I don't mind, suggests that your preferences are always flexible. So you're potentially just disregarding your own desires at that point, right? Your actual wants, your needs. I don't mind, right? Let me just drop my self-concept, self-value, and just go with whatever, this other person is telling me. Like, I don't mind, but there's still resistance there. You guys get that? It's just a thought. Okay, this indicates that your ideas aren't fully formed or worth considering seriously when you say that. Okay? I'm just showing you what it means. I'm not sure I'm the right person to ask. Okay? The way you get what you want is by working hard. Who the F listens to this clown? Man, if you don't go to sleep. Some of you are using this language right now, so just observe it. Just observe it. I'm not sure I'm the right person to ask. Shows lack of confidence in one's own knowledge and skills. Why would you do that to yourself? I guess I can try. Hey, now you're displaying uncertainty in your own ability to succeed. It's just a small thing. You're probably minimizing the significance of what could be an important achievement for you. You see what I'm saying? So, all of these different types of NPC language, who am I to say? I just work here. If you really want me to, I'm not as good as everyone else, okay? Just listen to the way that it sounds and you'll be able to differentiate from it, okay? Brother, I'm never bored. I'm relaxed. There's a difference. You're bored, okay? You're bored. I'm relaxed. If you really want me to, okay? I'm not as good as everyone else. I'm not that important, okay? Undermining your own role or status in your organization or whatever. Just trying to keep up. You guys heard that one? You're implying that you're not on par with others. What do you mean? Just trying to keep up. You're light years ahead. What? Maybe I'll just sit this one out. Withdrawal from participation is just seen as a lack of initiative, bro. Right? I'm just following orders. Okay? Lack of engagement or autonomy in one's actions. Whatever you think is best, indifference or lack of opinion, decision making. Okay? I seem very offensive, brother. That's a sign of insecurity. Oh, we have a psychologist. Bill, I didn't know. Damn. Nice glasses. Thank you. What's the topic? I'm talking about NPC language, brother, versus savage shaman language. Now I'm gonna show you the difference, right? Now listen to this and tell me it doesn't demonstrate an upliftment in either my strength, your confidence, and vice versa, okay? Let's go. I'm here to make a difference. Say that to yourself. Just repeat after me, right? Say it to yourself in your own mind. I'm here to make a difference. I trust my intuition and wisdom. I create my own path and lead by example. Right. My voice matters and I'll be heard. I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. I am a catalyst for change. It's true, man. It's NPC language. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just existing, right? When did that become a thing? It's probably a, meme culture thing. You know what I mean? Hive mind thing. That's how you know, right? Like, when you see memes about it, you're like, yep, everybody's thinking it. That's what memes are there to do. They're a mental gene, right? A meme. So, yeah, bro. Just repeat after me. I'm committed to living my truth and empowering others to do the same. Just feel that. Feel it through all your chakra points, man. I swear it to you. I draw upon the wisdom of ancestors to guide my actions. My ancestors just woke up inside my head. Boom, right? My work transforms lives. I am a leader in my community and inspire others to excel. Okay, have you ever heard this like motivational speaker guy, right? But it's empowering. It's empowering. All right, so you're discussing a meme? Not really, man. I'm showing you the difference between the language. One language creates a feeling of low self-esteem. The other one creates a feeling of strength, right? Perseverance. And you'll notice that difference. Okay? I harness the energy around me to create harmony and progress. Okay? What does that mean? It's an ability for you to positively affect your own environment. I stand firm in my values and lead with compassion. I cultivate resilience and endurance in myself and others. My presence is a source of empowerment for those around me. I honor my journey and celebrate every victory, big or small. Yeah, you see, a lot of us, we don't even take our wins, seriously. We just kind of brush them off, right? Just like, yeah. We don't give ourselves time to celebrate or savor in the moment, right? Just be in the joy of it. We're just like, on to the next thing, on to the next goal, okay? A lot of people think about their goals instead of from their goals. I'm thinking from my goal already having been accomplished. I'm reverse engineering it, you see? There's a different process. Everybody's planning throughout the day. I create these timeless pockets of adventure. You see? Do you guys have any questions, by the way? I know we went on for a bit about the differences, but I'm sure you guys get the difference, right? One is the annoying inner critic in your head, right? Going, I'm not good enough. I don't know, man. Can I really do it? I'm not really sure, though. Possibly it could work, but I mean, that's just not me, That's NPC language. Listen to it. It's within your own head. I do this too, right? I'm admitted to it. We all do it. But this is why I'm here to discern, use the sword of discernment to help you guys out. So the heady inner critic sounds very nasally, like a nerd, very, like, change the pitch of it, the actual sound of your own voice, right? That way you're able to differentiate. So my inner critic sounds like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, bro. You guys get that? Like, I don't know, man, Messi or Ronaldo. you know? It sounds like Shaggy. And so when this voice turns on, I'm just like, what the hell? Why should I listen to you? Right? That's the energy. You have to challenge your inner critic at times. You have to stop it on its tracks. You have to understand that if this journey is here to help me with something, it's going to help me find me, the real me, the true self, the authentic me. And all anxiety is you keeping yourself from your own freedom. Let that sink in. You're cutting off your authenticity, remaining in fear. Fear has the ability to do that. You know? Brother, your criticism doesn't register in a pure vessel of light. What are you talking about? Okay. Comments being held for review. Yeah, no wonder. Okay. Everybody's freaky on here. Look at this. This is a great example of NPC language, right? Bro is yapping for that sake to yap. Doesn't make any sense, right? Roman Reigns. Hey! That's me in another life, bro. You guys are fun, man. Any questions? Anything coming up? What do you guys notice about, have you ever heard your friend speak like an NPC? All right? What do you mean, show my look? Show my look? Show my fit? Thank you, Stefania. Appreciate that. Now, just notice the language. Just notice the difference. Okay, guys? There's a very distinct difference between somebody who's like in his head speaking. I don't know, there's something about this that I can't really, right? That breaking. And somebody who's just grounding themselves. You see? Somebody who's just grounding themselves to the depth of their own experience. Being fully present, right? Going from up here to down here, dropping in. And when I speak from this place, it's different. Hey, Extos, thank you. Christos over there. Talk like a Redditor. I am a red editor. Yes. Dude, I'm too fast for you. My brain is too fast. You want me to take these off? Okay. I think it's fun too. Ah, bonjour, mon ami. I'm gonna put them back on. Cameron Diaz, come on, not again. I thought we discussed this. Man, all these celebrities. Do I have boogers? Your brain is the equivalent of a rock. Hey, come on. Let's not bring our personal lives into this, Cameron. Okay? I agree. Now they start a cult together, right? 2M Res and Cameron Diaz. Celebrity cult. Big fan, Cameron, right? Like, you already see it, right? You know Cameron Diaz? Yeah. Who's Joshua Hamilton? Who is that? More celebrities like that are very angry at me. You know? Why do I get so much hate? Because, brother, I'm a healer. I attract a lot of unhealed people who need my healing. Simple. Best advice, don't go with the flow, be the flow. What's wrong with people? Heal like a dog or heal like a dog backwards god. Hey, Cameron Diaz is healed, guys. Screenshot this. Hey, somebody screenshot this right now. I healed Cameron Diaz. Send it to her manager, her attorney, or whoever is impersonating the real Cameron Diaz. People just need attention, bro. They need your energy. I know, bro. It's fine. It's chill. I have a lot of energy to give, man. Goofy, right? That's the last resort. You just call someone goofy. Stuck on autopilot. Well, this is about them. Dude, bro. I like your username. Dude, bro. Hey, dude, bro. You want to go get pizza? Right? That's hilarious, man. California, man. I'm from California. No, I'm not. I grew up abroad. I live in India now, but I grew up in Switzerland, Thailand, and the US for 4 years. Okay. Many thoughts, NPCs, and bots. Better connect the dots. You are not your thoughts, says Mathis. Hey, that's lit. I paid you 5 rupees for 1 candy floss earlier. Clowns. You watched the game 3? You don't have a soul, you still abroad. Ooh, bars, Bobo. Thank you for that. That hit my solar plexus. Pork. Okay. Have you tried Indian street food? Yeah, man, I can't stand it. I've lived abroad for so many years, right? So it changed my immune system. Nah, man. I don't need beef. Not that I have anything against that. I know that's an old tradition of India, but I prefer to just stay away from that. What's this channel about? I'm trying to merge spirituality and science, East and West. Eastern philosophy, Western productivity. That's what I believe in. I think we should get work done, but also remain in spirit. You know? Path of least resistance. Let's work harder. Let's work smarter, not harder, right? Do you eat meat at all? Yeah, I eat chicken. Maybe goat meat sometimes. Rarely. That's what's up. No, bro. I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those tarot guys. I like oracle cards. I work with spirit guides, that kind of thing, but I don't do tarot. You can always study the arcana. That's interesting, like breaking it down, but yeah, don't do tarot. Pronounce the last name? What do you mean, your last name? Belsinger. Is that how it's pronounced or not? All right, any questions, guys? What's coming up? What's the difference? You're noticing some NPCs in here already, so you're noticing the difference between the language styles, right? A lot of you guys have Savage Shaman language too. I'm sensing that too. Bell signer. Bobo Bell signer. Got it. Where in the US did you live? I'm in Arizona. I was in Vermont in the middle of nowhere where Courage the Cowardly Dog used to live, bro. I swear to you, where was that even? You look like I'm a dad. I probably am your internet father. Does Jeddah mean what? Arizona. We got Arizona in the building here, man. A lot of people from Arizona. Cool. Hey, man, if you guys want me to do any, you know, book breakdowns or anything, I got a bunch of these books that I'm trying to read this month. NPC Christians. Yeah. Why are we all up at 2 a.m. in Arizona? Exactly. And why are you watching this guy out of all the videos you could have watched, right? What brought you to Uncle Makara's channel? You see what I'm saying? That's the serendipity in itself. No one has any idea why they're awake at this time. Right? What's going on? Okay, Marcus has a serious question. Go ahead. Full of crazies. Yeah, man. Tell me about it. I seem normal compared to the other people? Damn, bro. That's the best compliment anybody's ever given me. Everybody's always like, that guy's different. That's cool, man. Hey, I fit in. I belong. That feels amazing. Do you think anyone faps to me? Do I think that? Possibly. Not that I'm not paying attention to that though. Who cares? Calling people NPCs doesn't seem spiritually awakened to me, not gonna lie. This is another thing, man. It's like labeling spiritual awakening. What? How do you know you're spiritually awakened? Okay? Not very spiritually awakened of you. Not very enlightened of you. Not very positive psychologist of you. I've heard it all. Okay? And I'm just stating facts, man. We live and we learn. I'm a student of love and lust. Okay? And life. That's life. Okay? Johanna says, I love you. At least buy me dinner first before you hit on me like that, damn. Okay. Exactly. Calling people NPCs a wake-up call. People who aren't ready will just mock. NPCs are NPCs, man. Hey. Okay. Johanna says, say peace. Or say less. Are you gonna make the dinner, Johanna? This dude, his name is Dude Bro with a stock photo. Man, Gaming Crux has some bars here. Yeah, bro, people are always honking here. It's absolutely, it's chaos. But I gotta learn how to embrace the chaos. That's how I'm able to channel all of this energy from India, bro. Why do I have so much energy? People ask. There's a freaking heat wave outside. What do you mean? Okay. NPCs are basically NPCs. They just don't really move or do anything. That's good, right? They're just a personal computer. That'd drive me insane. Plenty of pow. I can hear the people honking in the back. I would not be able to sleep at all. They don't honk like this at night, I'm sure, right? I hope not. Sometimes I hear weird yelling and shit out there. Yeah. I have my machete in the corner there, so it's fine. That I slice coconuts with here in India. Hey, much love from Bhutan. Is it humid there? Yeah, man. Sort of. How's the population feel there compared to America? Depends, man. I've been to different states of America, so it definitely differs. Vermont changes. Weather is like a woman changes clothes throughout the day, man. It's very common. It's just winter, summer, spring, something else, new accessory twist, right? Something else. That's Vermont's weather. Here, it's like pretty solid, and then suddenly it rains, right? And then it picks it back up. And then it refreshes the same system, then it gets hella hot, and then it gets, right, like a little drizzle. That's what's happening right now. Hi, Isla. What's good? Vermont Northeast. Yeah. Yeah, man, I used to play soccer there, right? Or football, if you want to call it that. And I used to play with those other campuses there, like New Hampshire. I think, who were the other ones that were there? There were a few other names, I forget. I think I played like 4 or 5 matches in their arenas. So I think Albany, I mean in general, just the New York, Albany area, right? It was just the closest airport you get. You don't get a airport to Vermont, right? Ever been to Maine? Yeah, I have actually. I stayed there once with a family and for Thanksgiving overnight. Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing. So hospitable. And I also once gazed at the stars with a girl from Maine. I remember that on campus. Amazing weather in the winter, gets pretty awful in the summer. What about Arizona? Isn't it hot? Isn't it hot? Pot. But why are we talking about weather, bro? Let's talk about spiritual awakening. Let's talk about, Anunnaki. Let's talk about aliens coming down from the moon into our dimension and, messing shit up. Why you got? This is an NPC conversation, guys. Why the weather stuff? What? Why is weather the main point of conversation, right? Like the weather changes. Weather's here is different than that place, okay? Okay? Let's not get into that small talk because it's all big talk, actually, if you think about it. Want proof? Want proof of what? Is this like a knock-knock joke where you... I'm just talking about Arizona. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Okay, got it. Thank you, says dude, bro. Ah, okay. This is epic. This is like an episode of Rick and Morty or something. This is not even a real live stream right now. Right? This is like, this breaks into this dimension of this reality. How are my breakdancing skills? Not so good. I guess I can do some basic stuff. can I validate myself through my profile pic? Yeah, bro, absolutely. Because, again, if you're understanding and you're conscious that you're seeking validation as you're seeking validation, that's amazing. The issue becomes when people seek validation and try to hide that they're seeking validation, and then they have some hidden agenda, right? That's virtue signaling, that's weird. So if you're like, yo, I understand that I need your validation actually at sometimes, and that I'm completely okay with that, right? How much of a difference would that make as opposed to, you know, we all have to be grateful. What? Right? The other one's kind of weird. Sort of like your aunt, where you go, the one weird aunt in the family or whatever, right? El Sat, bro. Satnam, brother. Man, maybe some other time, parent account. That's funny though. I'm gonna freestyle rap some of these streams. It's gonna be fun. I zoned out. What were we talking about? Right. This is a good example of the language, right? NPC language just sounds ordinary. It just depletes your energy, bro. You're just like, what? Right? Why did I need to hear this? What's the point of this? What is this? You see, I have a sacral chakra path working, right? That might sound weird to some of you, but basically what that means is it's my containing of sexual energy, right? When I understand how to do that and I find out that I have a life purpose, my sexual journey actually begins. Before that, you're just kind of doing whatever, okay? If you don't have your purpose, it's not gonna fully align that whole journey, the spiritual process, right? The Kundalini rising. It's not gonna work. So you have to understand how to do that. We have Andrew Tate at home. Andrew Tate at home. No, Andrew Tate would be more like, and then I told him that, you know, fuck that guy, and he can keep the Bugatti, and I don't want to be there, right? That's more like yelling Andrew Tate. I'm more chill Andrew Tate, Sigma Andrew Tate, I guess. I don't know what you want to call me. I mean, these are all labels, right? What's all that movement back there, G? What's all that movement? What's all that movement? Now I'm aware of the spirits present. That's funny. Indian Andrew Tate, says somebody. You ain't no Sig! Right? Very good impersonation, thanks, man. If you understand that the Matrix is here to design a specific plan against you and a hidden reality where you understand how to join the true and real world. There's only one real world. All of you other guys are faking the world. You're a holographic Matrix insinuation agent Smith. Okay? Bruh. No Diddy. He says let a brother hit it. I'm gonna make a phone call. Hope all has a great night, but I do know you in real life. I'll call you and talk shit later. Hey, peace. See you, Morty. I'll see you again. Peace out, Morty. I hope you have another adventure soon. Card for an edit, card for... You guys all sound like NPCs, actually. Right? Edit card. This thing. Skibbity Rizzler, right? Whatever. You guys all sound the same. Yeah, the Ricky impression can't use work, bro. I don't know why I said that, but anyway. I can do Simpsons pretty well, though. Don't have a cow, man. Oh! E-Day, E-Day. We can't have spiritual talks because that's too far past the skin. Say it louder for the souls in the back. The The Lost Souls, like in the movie Soul. Have you guys watched that movie, Soul? That's an amazing, one of the good Disney movies, I would say. Mystic Moonbeam, that's probably me, bro. Listen, man, this app is full of American children. This is the way this chat looks like this. This is why the chat looks like... Oh, okay, got you, man. Yeah, I thought I said, you know, I put, like, it's not for kids, though. Are they still able to sign on, or... Because, yeah, you gotta read the disclaimer, man. You gotta be 18 and over to watch this stuff.
Snoop Doggy Dogg. Be inside the hissel. I'ma do a spell and then light another candle. No.
Okay, this man is way too thirsty. I'm gonna give him 5 minutes of timeout. Okay. Okay, so Snoop Dogg. What should I say in Snoop Dogg's voice, though?
They call me Snoop Lion now.
What is this, Kerman? We're starting a cult. Just some Indian dude chilling. Hey, chapati, bro. Hey. I'll be a meme one day. You guys get that? I'll be a meme one day. They'll look at me and be like, Uncle Makara on YouTube. You remember that guy? You remember how he started doing these weird live streams? Who is Makali for real, though, right? That's a good question. This man says he wants to join the Punjabi Mafia. Please don't. Do you remember the time where you fully aligned your Sigma male soul awakening matrix chakra, matrix breaking chakra that gives you the mindset you have now? Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely, I remember. I think the first experience was just like going through my own inner work, and it sounds weird. It sounds so beta male to say this, but I healed myself, okay? Basically, okay? So I went through my traumas, I released it from each of my chakra points. I went through this program called Spiral, which is what changed my life, and now I help people do the same. But that was that moment where I finally dropped all the... What do I call them, man? Programming, conditioned beliefs, cultural conditioning. I just dropped all of that. And again, it gets trapped in your energetic body. Like, these emotions actually get, right? And so I just kept going week after week, right? Focusing on one chakra and just releasing the storyline, exactly, limiting beliefs, you could call it. But that's more of a mental block, right? So there's 5 bodies: physical, mental, emotional, energetic, and spiritual, right? So it depends on where your block is associated with which of the chakra points, right? How do I grind set on the chakras? Oh, that's a great title for a video, bro. How do I grind set on the chakras? Stop being a watcher instead of being a doer. Yeah, amazing, bro. Do the practice of just inhale. Hold it at the top of your head. Clench your anus, right? And pull all the energy up to the top of the head. And as you exhale, just say all the Bij mantras, basically, all in one. Okay, so Lam. Okay. Lam, Vam, Ram. Right, and you just keep going. Yam, Ham. Okay, so let's write it down. That makes sense. Hold on, let's write it down. This is a good exercise, you see. Let's get this down to a science, right? Okay, so Vam is the sacral, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Silence, okay? In the end, it's just silence. The crown is silence, so don't have to have a specific sound for that, okay? Here we go, okay? Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Already you'll feel your chakras buzzing, okay? You get that? So Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Silence. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Silence. Okay, can you see it right here? Okay. We'll take a screenshot. And when you tap into this, okay, it's gonna tap you into the chakras really quickly, really quickly. This is like, I wouldn't say this is a hack, but sort of, okay? I'm really handsome, you saying? I don't think I'm handsome. I think I'm ethereal. My look is ethereal. It's out of this world. People don't look like me. What exactly does this do? Hey man, if you want to have more energy, feel way more free, right? Make you feel way more charismatic and confident, like you could just do anything, man. That's that energy of the savage shaman, okay? The priest or the priestess beast. Being man is everything, says Kermit. Beauty is the eye of the beholder. True, man. True, true. But appreciate the beauty around you, for it does matter. What matters doesn't mind, what minds you don't matter. What was that quote? Yeah, I meant to say that, but I mistyped it. Hey, bet. I wouldn't say I'm religious. You can say that I'm a religious syncretist, and that's for the NPCs listening. Okay? An omnist, another way to say that. I do consider there is a higher power. But again, that's unfathomable, right? Immeasurable, omnipotent, omnipresent, all-knowing, master of none, right? I mean, master of all, right? And it's like, you can't really put a stamp or a label on that. God is just a word, right? But it's your experience with that source, that primal, that primordial energy, primal sutra, that really matters. That's what I'm saying. That's been my idea thus far. We have to go back to our origin, back to our source again to really understand this process. Okay? Yeah, you absolutely, Kerman. And that's the thing. A lot of people don't know how to access that male polarity anymore, because it's like the world is very hyper-feminized nowadays. You're noticing it around you, okay? Are you practicing Hinduism? I practice the values and philosophies. I love Vivekananda. I've been tapping into his understanding of this and what he believes. Yeah, man, exactly. What are labels? Intent is what matters. I have a pure intent. I want to enlighten everybody with me. Hey, let's go. You know, you're all coming with me. Doesn't even matter, bro, where you are in life. I just feel that pull to, that's a weird empath thing to say, I know, but I feel a pull to help everybody, man. You know what I mean? And that's not in a weird, like there's some people who say that and that's weird. I'm here to save the planet. Bro, no, I'm not talking about it like that, but you know, it's about alignment. Hey, man, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Let's keep it real on this channel, man. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate also the trolls, man. You get me out of my shell. I get confronted with some of the stuff I read, and I'm like, what? This guy said what now? Right? And it's good. It's good for character development. It's good for everything, you know. Is it weird as a white American I've seriously considered getting into Hinduism? I don't think that's weird at all, bro. You probably had a past life in India. This place is called Bharat, so understand the real meaning of Bharat is sexual splendor. It comes from Kamadeva, okay? But people, look at India around you. Sexual repression, frustration, chaos, right? It's not the original meaning. Something has gone or changed. Okay? It could be conditioning, but this is what I'm saying. We don't need that conditioning anymore. You know what I'm saying? People travel to the Middle East to learn things that Jesus learned. The world is on its head. Yeah, man, it's topsy-turvy, right? It's... What do they call it in the Stranger Things? The underworld or whatever? Oh, man. The upside down, exactly. The upside down world. All right, guys, I think I have to get going, start my work. I did my morning meditation. I was feeling good and thought I'd just, step on another live. Right? Churn out another live, you could say. And yeah, this was fun, man. Give me a like if you're still watching. Let's boost the algorithm. Let's bring people towards these holistic understandings and practices. If you are interested, I host free events as well, so you can talk to me on Zoom. Okay? I have a business partner as well. You're going to meet him, Ryan G. He's a lot more, let's just say, he's my dark twin. I'm here to bring him into the light, and he's there to teach me about the darkness. Okay? So if you're interested, we have a path working. It's called Primal Sutra. Okay? It's very interesting. It's what has changed my life, absolutely. Like, I had zero spiritual pathway of where I could actually take this thing, but now I know, like, this is so cool, this spiritual journey, man. That's what's up, bro. Have a great day. You too, dude, bro. Hey, see you in the multiverse. Have an incredible rest of your day, all of you. Keep crushing it. We're all one. Much love. Upward Spiral Gang. May the flow be with you. Us. Peace out.